Let's get it down like what? Man.
Let's go.
Remember, I had that first Rough Rider album on cassette.
With the anthem.
On cassette.
On cassette.
That nigga said on
And the crazy
cassette.
part is I stole it from my cousin. And it was the clean version. He ain't even care. He was like, I'm glad you stole that shit. I stole that. I stole Hard Knock Life Volume 2. I think it was a Will Smith cassette in there.
I did have the blue. Jay-Z blue.
I've bought every Jay-Z album too, bro. Faithfully.
Also,
Also, you know.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Drinks and Discussion podcast. I'm your host, King Bot, KBNGBAK. I got a couple of cool people here with me today. Naeem's not here, but I got AJ.
Nigga back. Can't get low for too long.
Hey, yo, cameraman is back, man. I got the lovely Aria here with us today.
What's
And
up, y'all?
And I got a blast from the past here with us, man. I got my boy Iggy here, man. What's up, Iggy?
Man, what's up, man? But the world know, my family know me. It's Iggy. It's Prince Devon, man.
Okay.
That's what I am, you know.
All right,
yeah, you know.
All right, well, look, man, we appreciate having you, man. We gonna get into some real topics today, man. Normally, what we do is we start off with current events, man. You know, so we done played our music, man. Got our music taste out the way, man. R.I.P. to DMX, man.
Rest in peace.
And that's actually a good transition into you know current topics, man. But yeah, man, DMX is passing, man. Like I was, I don't want to say prepared for it, but when I heard the news about exactly what was going on, I kind of readied myself for it, and it was like, damn, man, we really might lose DMX, man. And I played his music for like 2 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been playing his music since I heard he was in the hospital, man. So, you know.
That's hard, man.
Yeah, it's
that
heavy,
shit was
man.
hard.
It's heavy. Man.
I know some dudes, we all know this is a few people that, you know what I'm saying, we share the same friends, but actually with some real tears, because there's a lot of niggas that wouldn't want to pursue a rap career if they didn't follow X,
right?
Or that within that era of time,
right?
You know what I mean? So
I feel like that, man, because I remember being young and I'm already hip to rap, right?
Yeah.
And then you hear somebody like DMX, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's telling a story that you see every day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He got that masculine energy at that time where it was like, oh man, you know, we about to get rowdy. So he was moving a whole type of culture. He was moving a whole group of people everywhere, man. It was kind of different. You know what I mean?
It was different. It was different.
So to lose that, to be able to see that, experience that, and be like, now he gone.
Yeah, man.
At 50,
bro.
Yeah.
What the top thing when that big was that audience? What's the
Australia?
Was it Australia? Bro,
when he packed out the whole country,
yeah,
when he packed out almost the whole
country, continent.
Yeah,
X is amazing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Two platinum albums in 1 year.
Yep. Yep.
You know,
that's real sales. No
streams. It's not even, bro. It's not even. Just look at I wish I could make like a hip hop tree and just put the niggas that's on DMX's branch. Because there's a lot of niggas on that branch. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of niggas on that branch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, without DMX, there would be nobody like Pop Smoke.
Without DMX, would be no Ja Rule.
I was just about to say Ja Rule. Yeah,
Ja Rule was a hype man.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta still put Pocket a little higher. You know, Pocket like the tip of the tree. Everybody took a little piece.
Pop brought in that image.
Yeah,
he
did.
But
X
DMX
was a whole other beast,
man.
bro.
It was Dark Man X.
You know what I mean? When I actually I'm waiting for them to do a good doc on him, but when I was hearing like some of the people, you know, speak, you know, via Twitter, Instagram, whatever, on his life, like I didn't know that he was like homeless before he got on.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was homeless with his dogs. Like I didn't know that.
Oh, he was robbing people.
Yeah, like
he was legit, bro. Yeah. He was legit.
What's my man name? It might have been Wah from Rough Riders. He was like, yo, you know, DMX brought him his homeboy brought him a tape. You know what I mean? He heard X spitting. He was like, yo, he be over here. He was like, man, he pulled up to a hood.
Yeah.
Showed up, he seen X standing like how he was, whatever like that. He said from there it was over. Like, yo, he started changing the game for them. He changed the whole thing for them.
Shit, without X, there would be no Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Man, what? It wouldn't be a lot of these mixtapes.
That Rough Rider hype, like that level up.
Oh,
no X. You won't saying X without, you know what I mean? You won't saying Rough Riders without mentioning X.
Got you.
You can't.
Got you.
I mean,
You can. I can't. Most people
Rough
can't even
Riders
name
made it
5
cool.
people out of Rough Riders aside from Drag On.
I was gonna say Drag On. Drag On, Eve,
The Locks,
Jada,
Styles,
yeah.
DMX.
Aside from them,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
I mean, they was the ones on the covers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and that's what we knew, man.
Yeah,
Like
they tried to do Gin, but that didn't work.
Oh yeah, the
It was
Asian
trash,
dude.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he was Rough Rider.
It was another somebody Rough Rider.
Oh,
Wasn't
This
it
is the one in 106 and Park. You remember
the Freestyle Friday?
Yeah.
But it was trash. They did.
It wasn't
just like he was. He could have kept at what he was doing because
wasn't he the Asian nigga from Smiles with South Star too?
No, man. No.
I'm just playing.
What Romeo Must Die? I'm tripping.
That's Jackie Chan.
Okay.
Let's stop.
Oh, damn.
Oh man, my man Anton on Facebook say X was in his top 5, so his death hit.
You put X in your top 5?
I could,
definitely.
X is in my top
X
5.
is definitely in my
I
top 5.
would love to hear y'all other 4 if that's how it is.
Yeah, you can definitely.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta have a podcast about that.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah, we gonna say that. We gonna say that for a podcast. All right, so but definitely prayers up to his family, man, and
Absolutely.
I hope it's a graceful transition for you guys, man. Please respect their privacy. If you're trying to reach out to them, man, just please respect their privacy and just go off the information that they're willing to release to the public. So moving forward, Tyga got an OnlyFans.
Tiger, like Tiger Woods or Tyga?
Tyga.
Okay.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So apparently,
That Tiger Woods though.
So apparently his OnlyFans is really jumping right now. So he dropped some numbers on social media to what his OnlyFans is making, and he's making like $500,000.
But what he doing on his OnlyFans? Because everybody do something different.
That baddie, whatever that girl
Bad
name
Baby?
is. Yeah, she made.
She got a hot song, bro.
She made a meal.
She just turned 18 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
wow.
Yeah.
She been young for a long time.
So as soon as she made her OnlyFans and like literally made $1 million off of that shit in like one night or 1 week or whatever.
It was like a day or so.
Yeah.
She still got one hot song to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. She got one hot song, bro. White Horse, that shit hot. You gotta listen to it. That shit tough.
But yeah, so apparently,
my mind just don't say.
OnlyFans is where
my
it's
mind.
at.
Yeah, OnlyFans is
when
where
I
it's
see
at.
Bad Baby, I just be like, bro, she's one of those to me. Like,
You gotta give it a shot.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to the person. Pay attention to the music.
it's like she just don't.
It might not even be her music. It's probably what's written, but who knows?
Yeah, she just don't capture me,
definitely
man.
is.
It's just like, I see her, I'll be like,
Out of here.
it's just a waste of my time.
Out of here.
I'm not gonna listen to it again. It's just
Well, keep an open head for like music in general. Current, what's going on, and what she dropped. That shit current, bro. She one of those. I'm gonna be around for a little bit, and she 18 and doing
you
it.
know what's gonna matter.
She
But
was young too.
that's that's true. But the only thing that's gonna matter to me though is like, what's she talking about?
Right.
I might not want. I just don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
feel
mean?
you.
It
The
might-
vibe
but
of it
she
might
will
not
have
be
a
there.
fan base because I mean,
Yeah.
you see what her OnlyFans did.
Yeah.
It's
So,
mad pervs in the world. Them niggas
man,
is waiting.
Yo,
Yeah, they want toes.
I have never subscribed to anyone's OnlyFans, but I know people that do, and that's just like, well, what's the hype about it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You lonely.
okay,
You curious.
I think it's more
I ain't never
curiosity.
paid for nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd say probably
I ain't never.
being bored or curious.
I mean, when curiosity meets attention.
I was about to say when it meets the meat, because that's the only reason a lot of people.
when it meets attention, like if you got somebody that loves attention,
Yeah.
and then you got somebody that's always curious or just might be a perv.
Yeah, you
know what
perv
I mean?
alert.
Like I found out.
Yo, that's
AJ, you can pull the table up,
that's
son.
my sentence. Yeah, or not sentence, I guess.
My bad,
It's
my
okay.
bad. All right, y'all good.
Hey, look, I'll use that.
So
But yeah, man. But yeah, so Tyga is making money for having sex on his.
Is he-
OnlyFans.
Oh yeah,
So
but
he's
that's
actually-
up there. I
yes.
thought he just was like
That's
Yeah.
some California shit.
there
Yeah.
was some dick prints or something up there. I didn't think he was out there. Well, I
No,
mean, Trey Songz got one too, don't he?
I wouldn't be surprised.
this what
Because they had a thing that came
That's
out
the next
about
wave.
his,
It was a million, nigga. A million,
No.
a million, nigga. A million,
I mean,
nigga.
you know,
Shit.
shit.
I wouldn't be surprised for real. I would not be surprised. But yeah, so OnlyFans is going up.
We need to start a whole.
That's
new
where it's
website.
at. So if y'all want to throw some dollars at the OnlyFans. But also,
hell nah, nigga.
also speaking of throwing dollars, man. Y'all heard? you already know where I was going with it.
Into it.
You got some Ush bucks, bro.
Yo,
hey, what's the difference?
The Ush bucks,
but
man.
what's the difference from him and Akon?
So wait,
Akon got Akon,
okay.
and he got Ush bucks.
Akon got a city, though. Like, he got a city country, little small.
So let me hold on. Let me break it down for everybody who doesn't know. So Usher has a residency in Vegas right now. So he actually has had this Vegas this residency since last time I went to Vegas. So I saw his poster and everything up on the billboards or whatnot. So apparently he goes to the strip club, and in order to promote his residency, he has these Usher bucks. It's different denominations with Usher's face on it. Talking about 5s, 10s, 20s, 1s, 100s, whatever. He got them, and he was throwing them at the strip club. So this stripper got mad because she thought he was throwing like the money, but he was throwing the Usher bucks.
Are they worth something?
No. But he did throw money. He did throw money. Yeah,
it's Usher, bro. You ain't broke, so you know you gotta spend some money.
But it was just to promote his residency.
Okay, I can feel that.
So what is it? What was the total amount that he threw? Is the question at hand.
I have no idea.
Like if he threw 100,000 and threw another 100,000 in Usher bucks.
If he had a money gun,
so last week though, I asked the question on Facebook. I was like, "So, what's more disrespectful? If you throw fake bills at a stripper or throw coins?" And then the Usher shit happened this week. I was like, "Yo,
that's
funny. What was the outcome of that? Is it coins?
A lot of people said so.
You get hit with them shits.
It's like both. So some people said fake bills because they're not worth nothing.
Yeah, right.
And then some said coins because hell yeah, that shit gonna hurt like fuck. Like. Ding, 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 bro.
You got a better chance. You got a better chance with fake money than goddamn getting hit with a quarter.
Oh, yeah, right. Just because when she get back to
the
night,
I think you're gonna have to be trash to get hit by the coin, though. You
right? Yeah.
Oh, man,
then somebody might like you like, yo, get off this.
We went to the strip club before.
No, I don't think we ever been to the strip club together.
Me and man saw it. But I'll do some dumb shit like get a table and make like 50 airplanes, $1 bills, and be bored like. Only for the wax strippers though.
I'm trying to poke her in the butt with the.
But yeah, man, them Usher bucks had me.
All right. So what's on the? I seen like a piece of it.
So it's like the Coming Up to America dollar.
Yeah, pretty much.
With just Usher's face on it.
The boy got his
own money.
So it's like he threw business cards. Is what he did.
Yeah, pretty much. So it had like where his residency was at in Vegas and all the information on there on the back.
Did he ask anybody can do it? That's the question.
No, hell no. What? Usher ain't gotta ask shit. It's Usher. Rolling with us.
Yo, for real.
You rolling with us.
I need those. Yo, I'm about to give me some Ari. I'm gonna give me some Ari Quinn bucks. So Ari bucks.
Ari bucks.
And that's on De Niro. That should be.
Yeah.
You an artist too? I should have known.
Si,
senor.
All right, so speaking of money, right? Or rather money issues. So DJ Mustard had over $1,000K ran up on his credit cards by his personal shopper. So this young lady was his stylist. She was in charge of going out and buying clothes for DJ Mustard. In buying clothes for him, she also bought shit for herself. $100,000 worth of stuff for herself. Now, mind you, she was getting paid $70K a year
to shop.
So she might have worked, roughly 14 days out of every month.
Does he need
serious?
Personal shopper?
She fired, so you better drop that Abby.
Yeah, you better.
Shit.
Hit LinkedIn.
All right, so
Stop dropping that warm ass water.
The text messages were leaked from DJ Mustard and this young lady. And I'm gonna paraphrase because it's I just want y'all to hear the difference. Mustard was like, "Hey, did you really do this to me?" Sends the receipt. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Temptation got the best of me." He was like, "I can't believe you did this to me. I'm paying you to do a job, and I thought I could trust you." She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I would prefer a call. I don't want to do this over text message. Whatever." Mustard's wife hits her up and was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass when I see you. Don't think the answer of the phone, you safe hoe." Like, it was like, She went straight hood on her, yo. I was just like, damn.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
So she just said that this is what gets me, yo. She said temptation got the best of me.
Yeah.
And it ain't your money.
Damn, that's a whole thieving ass statement in itself.
Yeah.
Temptation got the best of me, so I took it. You could use that to whatever form you want to put that shit in.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can't control
Y'all seen that Elmo fucker?
The what?
Huh?
You ain't see the Elmo nigga?
Oh.
He talking about some temptation and shit. He went into somebody's house to do an inspection and took the baby Elmo joint and did some damn, you know what I'm saying, some nasty shit to it. Tickle me Elmo.
What?
But temptation got, man, you can use that statement in anything. It's still wrong.
Yo, people are fucking weird, dog.
They weird as hell.
At the end of the day, man.
All right, let's get off this topic.
Let's get off
weird
this.
That one, but
nah.
Hey, yo, but like what Charlamagne said, bro, I can't slide off of that joint because you know I'm a Breakfast Club nigga. She's a personal assistant. Doesn't that mean I can get something for my personnel in the process?
This guy.
Huh?
I mean, if you're playing with semantics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's strongly playing with
That's just a little bit of wordplay.
But nah, that's Charlamagne. Yo, shout out to Charlamagne, bro. He the truth. Read both his books. You should buy him. Bot got a book coming out too.
I do not have a book coming out. Please do not.
Yes, he does.
Subscribe to what he's talking about. Anyway,
I'm gonna release it on his OnlyFans.
So y'all,
it's onlybooks.com.
So y'all ready to get into the topics for today?
Let's get it, man.
All right,
I'm waiting for you.
All right, yo. So I'm gonna ask y'all this one simple question. This is how we gonna get started. Why don't women initiate sex?
Who want to be the first?
Who want to be the first?
I can't answer that one.
We got a woman here, and I will prefer to hear a woman.
But not every woman is me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Nice entry.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, ooh, where's the times that I did initiate it though? I mean, like, there's times where you have a little razzle dazzle. You got to send the little teasers, the bat signal.
Okay.
So I mean, that's the initiation process for me. I'm gonna drop these over here, and you just gonna. If you move, you do. If you don't, all right, cool.
Oh, okay. All right.
I like to be nonchalant. I don't really like rejection. So either you catch the hint or you don't. So
okay. So you'll throw hints.
Like,
all right. What if you don't catch the hint?
Oh well.
That's it.
He dropped the dun dun dun.
But he dropped
Don't drop that dun dun dun.
But all right. So you throw the hint. He don't catch the hint. But what if it's one of those nights you like, nah, bro, you gonna catch this hint? Like, what's your next move?
I mean, no, I've had.
You just pop up naked and be like, hey, motherfucker.
But I mean, you do try not to be too aggressive. I know people have their boundaries. I'm one of those people who like to be respectful of other people's shit. So I don't really be like pressing myself up on folks. I just be chilling. I'll be like, all right, cool. I'm just.
You don't walk out the bathroom playing some cardio, no crazy shit type shit. Like, nigga,
you
know what it is.
In my house like that for me to do that. So.
All right. So. All right, so fellas, what do you guys think?
It's on Iggy, bro. Hey, you look at you like that,
AJ, you gotta call me Prince on camera.
All right, I got you. My bad.
Say.
Learned.
But
no, why don't women initiate
sex? Yeah.
And
like, do you even feel like women don't? Because you might feel like they do.
I feel like some do, right?
Okay.
I feel like some do, right? But I feel like when it comes to like women and sex, the conversation gets heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because okay, she might not want to initiate sex. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe because she don't know how.
Okay.
One, right? She don't know how, and a lot of women don't know how, so they do things like scoop the butt to the side. You know what I mean?
Hey yo,
the late night butt scoop.
Yeah, you know, or they won't say it to you verbally. They go to the bathroom and be like, I won't. They say things like that. You feel me?
Okay.
Versus a man though, that, hey, listen, if you bump me wrong in the hallway, we can do it right here. I'm just saying, when you got your own, you know what I mean? When you got your own, it's like, yo, a man is more willing, and
right.
You know what I mean? If a woman was willing, then she will already know what to do to initiate.
Okay.
You feel me?
All
but
right.
if she's not willing, it's like, yo, it has to be a time
Mm-hmm.
for her to want to initiate it. Like, like Ari said, drop them panties.
Oh no, that was really like a
that
was like a picture of something in the inbox. So I'm gonna send you the back.
Oh, you gonna send? Okay. So she send you the ping. She gonna send you the hint.
Is that all right? So are we talking like initially like?
So like
initiating this?
Yeah, initial like
I didn't
on
know y'all
some
meant like
text,
I was
or like we
that's
face
how
to
gonna
face
start.
already, right?
So it's different.
Initiating it like, yo, okay, we
you
here.
want some dick,
We
or I
here.
want some coochie type shit, like
we
here.
here, we both feeling it, right? We here, we both feeling it.
Here is in face to face.
Which, right, same
right,
place.
Okay.
In order to initiate it, you know what I mean?
Different.
Unless we talking about text message, now you're just trying to set it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But don't it start with the foreplay? Like, can't you start the foreplay via the text until you know?
Yeah, I mean, you can work it up.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
okay.
You can work it up so that when you are around each other, right? Then when you are around each other, now it's like, who's going to initiate it?
Is you got a level on it.
Like
you ain't start from zero.
We've been setting it up, setting the mood.
Yeah, but
it
and that really hits the reset button.
Mm-hmm.
That really hits the reset button when you see them face to face.
And when you don't know, when they ain't really willing, right? Because they don't know.
Yeah.
Then it's like we try to play a little game.
She'll be like, nah, I ain't forget.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I remember all that nasty shit you was talking.
Don't bend over.
Text messages.
Don't bend over like that over that shit.
By myself.
You know what I mean? You start saying crazy stuff. All the corny stuff.
When I got
don't
over
trip
here,
over that chair like that.
Hey, you stupid.
It was like, hey, why you got them on?
Yeah.
Nigga, my clothes?
Yo, what?
Like pants, nigga.
Yo,
Pants, nigga.
Did that line ever work? Like, that line never worked for me.
I don't know, bro.
That shit ain't never worked for me. Like, yo,
I was a wild boy.
Or when the girl come over, she been talking nasty shit all day via text message. She come over and sit on and sit. No, wait, and sit on the edge of the bed on the very end, right? You're like, damn. So you go, no, my shit was this. So you just go sit all the way up there.
This nigga.
So you gonna sit over there by yourself though?
See, that's light skin nigga shit. They can say that shit. You say that shit, nigga. I ain't come over here for all that. You already know what it is, dog.
Let me go ahead and call my friend.
Hey, let me call my
Because all you want to do is get some butt.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, this nigga tripping. This bitch nigga ain't got no weed or nothing. Like you gotta get all that shit. But
that shit is crazy.
It
but
works.
nah.
It works.
But cool, well, I say that to say this. So you know, as men, I feel as if you know, we want to be, you know, complimented, and you know, we want to feel wanted.
You want to receive. You want to be spoiled, complimented.
What age bracket are we talking about?
We talking about us, nigga. Us.
I'm with you on that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm with you on that.
No, we're not talking
we ain't
about.
talking about just fuck me and leave.
No.
All right, like bitch, get out. Type.
No. We talking about now. We talking about right now. So like, we want to
grown life, right?
Yeah. We want to feel wanted. So
pass me the duplan.
You got it.
Yeah.
So, oh my god.
Oh yo, I'm listening.
Yo, all right. So look, Pete. So I was having this conversation with one of my homegirls, right? And I was asking her, I was like, you know, we were talking about, you know, women initiate sex, and she was like, women don't initiate sex with you because you date pretty bitches. I said, wait, pause. Let's run this back. I need to understand why. Her explanation of it was, she was like, pretty women do not have sexual confidence. And I said, well, what is sexual confidence?
Yeah, you gotta talk to me about this shit.
So she was saying the you know, the art of initiating sex, like actually, you know, putting forth the effort. She was like, who's the best person you've had sex with? Was she really all that pretty? I was like, fuck me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my eyes got, I was like, fuck
somebody that
me.
fuck you silly, and when you woke up the next day feeling like, God damn, something happened last night.
Yeah, but you know, but you know, it wasn't just the sex itself, it was the extra effort behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like the little things in between. It wasn't like, you know, like her sexual confidence was there and probably is still there wherever she is in life. You know what I'm saying? It probably is still there.
Somebody fucking happy.
Hey, look, I hope she is making somebody a
Are you jealous?
happy wife. Absolutely not. No, I wish
it wasn't that good.
Why would I be jealous? That's some toxic nigga shit. No, we're not doing that, AJ. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
So let me say something, right?
Okay.
Like that, right? because I'm a dude. So, and I like it because this we can talk about this type of thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like this a problem. Something that I think about us men, right? When it comes to stuff like this,
Mm-hmm.
if a man is if he's controlled by the sex, right?
Okay.
If he's controlled by the sex, meaning he'd do anything for the sex,
Right.
Some buzz.
then it don't. He gonna and listen. He can have a shorty that he went with back in the day. It had this and that with.
Mm.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He might still be feeling it. He might still have feelings for it because it was so good. But if a man ain't worried about that, I don't care who my ex is. You know what I mean? I don't care what she's doing, how that sex, what she looks
Right.
like,
Not
how
even the
better
exes,
she got.
just
Yeah,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
It's a mindset. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, it's definitely
But
a mindset,
it's like, yo,
man.
when you all right, so like Box saying, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit, everybody got different names nowadays. Goddamn, what the fuck I'm supposed to call y'all niggas, nigga? KVNG, BAK,
Stop
goddamn,
it. Stop it.
Prince
Stop
Divine.
it.
What's your name again, man?
Ari Quinn.
Ari Queen.
That's me.
That's her. But nah, like, and it's different levels to it. I would feel, right. You know what I'm saying? You know, your 17 to 20 is like Hump Town. You just trying to stick it in the hole. If I'm lying,
That was 17 to 20 something.
yeah, like at least 20, at least 20.
20 something.
20 something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I'm saying? So we got different levels. Like when you get a little older, now you boom, you 24, you get the job that's paying double what you made or close to what you made. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
a little more bag. You carry yourself different. Now you over here like, all right, cool, I can move different. Or you know your worth as a person. Now you really want to be like, nah, that grade of women, I don't want that, man. I can hump anything, but I ain't gonna hump these little young, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right,
they ain't gotta be young. But just in general, like, you know what I'm saying? But now, this bracket that we live in now, it comes with way more needs for yourself and for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Other
if I'm gonna give you this, you better give me something back type vibes. You know what I'm saying? But what's the gauge on that shit?
I mean, you know, I think it all comes down to, you know, how open a person is sexually. I mean, we could say, you know, we could put people in categories, whatever. We can, you know, talk about, you know, whatever, you know, sexual confidence and shit like that. But it's all in how confident you feel in yourself and how confident your partner feels in you. Exactly. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because if they're not comfortable, they're not going to, you know, they're not going to swing from the nastiest woman is the most comfortable woman. If she's comfortable with you,
it's a wrap.
Am I right? All right. I need you to. I need.
I'm nodding. I was just like, well, you know, you got a point there.
But yeah, I mean, once they comfortable with you, man, you know what I'm saying? You got it, man. So you really don't have to worry about them. No, you really don't have to worry about them taking the lead because they'll just automatically do it. They'll be like, shit, I want some dick tonight. Shit.
Give me that.
She snatched that shit like a bread. All right, bro, she snatched that shit like she had a cookout, nigga. She like, give me that some bread.
I was being Chris Brown real quick. So
oh man, that was funny. That was funny, man. All right, so like I said, you know, just piggybacking off of what I just said, you know, the comfortability factor, but it's not only the man's job to initiate sex, you know, definitely it's a two-way street. Like,
what do you feel comfortable with? Like, if you was just chilling,
not to give me that.
You don't want your cigarette snatched? No. No SS in the bedroom?
No what?
Snatching cigarettes.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'll go when it's over.
Oh,
but
my God.
Until then, nigga, I'm here.
Oh,
but,
man.
Yeah, so, like, initially, like, let's say, all right, and it's still, you got to gauge this shit on so many different levels. Let's put it on 3 levels, right?
Okay.
Initial, y'all been talking for less than a year, then y'all been fucking so much for goddamn maybe 5, right?
Okay.
So after 5 years of fucking, you know what that box do. You know what it is. You still love it, right?
Yeah.
Now, who's supposed to initiate sex after a hard day of work and y'all both horny?
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Like
that shit sound like an appointment. All right, baby, look, it's 7:29. You know what time it is? Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like,
time.
Who would you who? All right, I think more preference of, like, is that something that?
Well, if you've been dealing with somebody for 5 years, you know the
The aura of that sexual.
the comfortable factor of your partner. So by then, it should be like, I'd say it's 50-50, but you know when to pick up the slack from your partner. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll know, like, okay, well, if she's not gonna make a move, I'm just gonna put my dick out right here. You know what I'm saying? See what's popping.
She's gonna be like, nigga, you been pulling that same dick out for 5 years.
I get it.
Look.
But then all she gonna be like, come on.
Yeah, go ahead. She got 3 moves. 3 positions. He got 3 moves. But all right, so now let's take it to the next level. Before that, let's say it's hitting the year mark. Right. Y'all, I really honestly think it takes more than at least like 2 years to really comfortably get to know somebody.
Absolutely.
Right?
Sexually,
yeah, absolutely.
Get to know somebody sexually, you
can be best friends forever.
Yeah,
but,
you know
what I'm saying? But sexual wise,
yeah, it takes a minute, man. It takes a minute because that thing don't come over.
You agree?
I agree.
Yeah,
2 years.
About 2 years sexually to figure somebody out. You just figuring out what hip you got to wiggle to make them. You know what I'm saying?
Did.
You wiggle your own hips, but some niggas out here we gotta.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I do got a thing with that though.
Okay, what's up?
I do got a thing with that though. My thing with that is, I feel like a lot of the shit that happens when niggas have sex, about to have sex, it can be figured out in the very beginning. It's just the shit that we neglect before we even get to somebody that we having sex with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
What do we neglect? I like to hear that.
So this the type of thing that we neglect, right? I want if okay, let's say for instance, you got a woman, she's her vision is this. Talks about this and that, and does this and that, right? Okay. And you sexual. Sexuality is in your play, right? That's when it comes to somebody that you're dealing with. You're like, yo, listen, this is a thing with me. It's how I express. I don't change. This is a part of my thing. You know what I mean? Like, I like to have it here and now and then. If my sex drive is too much, then let's work out something. You know
okay,
I mean?
got you.
But when you skip over them questions to see if she's willing to do that before you go try to make something exclusive, or you start following her rules. She start following your rules, and then now it's on down the line. You can't figure it out. The sex ain't that good because the connection won't good.
The connection won't good. It
can feel, you know what I mean. It can feel good because we know what that box do. You know, what I mean? She know what that cock do. You know what I mean? But either way, you know what I mean. Once you get past that, you kind of can figure out. You know what I mean? Like, okay, she gonna know off the rip if that conversation is had before anything. She gonna say, oh yeah, okay. So you like. This is what it is, and if it don't happen, then you understand. Like, listen, you knew this from the jump. It ain't got to be you knew this from the jump. Right, it was.
You ain't got to figure it out.
It ain't hard to initiate when I put my arms around you and pull you like this, and we just been chilling.
Yeah, right.
What we doing? You know what I mean? Or you gonna act like you don't know, and then gonna say I'm tripping because you know what I mean?
No.
Or same, and vice versa.
Right.
She all up on you, and you like, come on, man, you know what? That ain't what we discussed.
Yo,
you know what I mean? That ain't what we discussed. So that type of thing, you know what I mean?
That's the thing I've been preaching on this podcast since day one. Communication.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I've been preaching this on this podcast since day one, yo.
Yeah.
Communication, yo. But just to clear the air, ladies, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Right now.
Exactly what Iggy said. You had a
conversation. Prince Divine,
nigga. Prince Divine.
Shit. Hey, yo, man, let me go ahead and bring this sponsorship in here. This shit is sponsored by Sugar Free Films, Sugar Free Promo, Sugar Free Media. This group of individuals. We've known each other for 10 plus years. So if we use irregular name drops, please forgive us because they don't actually want to be known as these people. Back to regularly scheduled programming.
But yeah,
just
reiterating what you said, man. Definitely, once that communication is there, and you know, ladies, we actually like a little bit of aggression. See, I'm the type of nigga. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the type of nigga. If we chilling on the couch and you want some, pull my dick out. Just pull my dick out. I'm not gonna stop you. Just pull the shit out. It's right there.
I want it to happen.
Right.
Bop it.
Right. I be low
Hell no, do not listen to her. Cause there's two other parts of the bop and niggas ain't trying. Someone's gonna twist it, pull it.
Oh,
Nigga, this is a whole video game.
Whole fucking Chris Brown move.
Yo. But nah, I'm with Bach though.
But
that's
no.
only if your sexual level is there.
Yeah, right. But you gotta, you have to have that partner that's able to match that. You know what I'm saying? But I be dead serious. Like, yo, just pull my shit out, man. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just want you to pull my shit out, you know?
And just pull it out while you watching Dexter.
Once it's out, something's happening. Something's happening.
Yeah, him.
I don't know what's happening, but
I can tell you what's going to happen. It's him, his dick, and you watching Dexter, nigga.
Why you got to be watching? Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
That one.
Oh, man. That's funny, man.
But nah, like, seriously, like, I think when it comes down to sex and when it comes down to like people's sexuality, after like Prince Divine said, I gotta do it in a whole nother voice now and shit. But nah, like I would do initials, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All right, we talk about it.
PD is fine. It's cool.
All right, PD. Like P said, man, when it come down to it, bro, like y'all both have to be equally like on the same communication level so y'all can know what's what. You know what I'm saying? Initially, because nobody want to have no damn surprise. You over here thinking the way y'all was fucking for the last 3 months is gonna last. Goddamn, yeah. Next year you pull your 3 month move out and shit. Like, yeah, you remember when I jumped on the table naked and you sucked my. And you be like, nigga, we got kids. Get your ass off the damn table. I'm making ravioli or some shit. Like you don't never. But the communication, yeah, it's stupid. But yeah, communication is ends a lot of good relationships, bro. The lack of it. I mean,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I will say this to someone. I will say this for the women though. We know that some niggas is just walking dicks. We know. This is all they know is bust a nut. You know what I mean? But when you got somebody that you that wants to be exclusive, you're talking about exclusivity. You know what I mean? You're talking about a man, a real live man, not the man that you've been fantasizing on TV. You got a real man. And
you ain't got a Tyrese or Usher.
When he can't touch nobody else, when he can't meet nobody else, he got to have you. He gotta have you for it. And vice versa. And sometimes she might be tired, and sometimes that nigga might be tired. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes that's the thing. But you know what? That rolls me into my next point.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know that pussy changes plans?
Man, it changes life. Oh my
pussy
God.
changes.
You know what?
It creates
PCP.
life. PCP.
Pussy changes plans.
I don't like that. I don't like PCP.
I never had a
I was like, oh man,
That's
pussy
it.
changes plans.
If pussy is equal to PCP, nigga, I want no parts of that shit no more. I'm gonna go, man. I'm out.
Man.
But no, pussy really does change
more,
plans,
that's like crazy.
bro. Like,
all right,
in every aspect of your life, once you are a man and you have gotten pussy changes plans. Like,
that's good and bad.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But the younger me, this is the instance. Going out to the club with the boys. All right, yeah, we about to go out to the club. We about to go out to Luna. We about to turn up. Fuck it, sucker free. I'm trying to get you some pussy. Hey, bro, I'll holler at y'all next time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I was gonna go, but
nigga, we got a whole picture where this nigga ain't show up because of that.
Oh yeah, definitely had one of those.
We on stage and that bitch like you like sucker free.
Oh yeah.
Box bounce. They came later.
Yep, I sure
some
did.
Buns.
That was some buns, man.
He ain't lie. At least you can tune into D&D Pod and get the actual truth based on people can actually follow up on what's really been going on. So this man isn't lying about the shit he talk about. And I would like to sponsor this one. This is I ain't gonna do it.
But nah, man, I mean it really do change plans. But I want to know, since we do have a lady here today, I want to know, does dick ever change plans?
Every once in a while, no, I'm just kidding. It depends on what the plans are. So if it's like a show or something, it's not going to change no show plans.
Okay.
I'm going to see you on another day. But if it's like, it's just some shit I was about to go BS. Hey guys, you know what? I'm going to see you later. But one of my friends be like, I know who that is.
Yo, hey, that's what you was talking about, the group circle text? Bro, she got one.
I
Yeah,
know.
y'all
that
be
is-
talking about all kind of
Mind
penises
your
and that
business.
shit. Yeah, I know, bitch. That nigga goddamn long schlong 39 coming through.
Oh, no. Me and my
I ain't
friends do not
even
talk
coming
like
to
that.
y'all mimosa meeting and
Wait,
shit.
okay,
Me
so
and my
look,
friends do
that
not talk about
that
that.
actually rolls me into our next topic.
Hold on, before we next that shit, let's go back because you can't be the 100% advocate for
Whoop,
women.
whoop, reverse.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so yeah, you have your perspective now. Get back to you. All right, so you made a statement saying like, yo, if it's about shows, I'm assuming like whether paid, non-paid, you gonna put your crab before penis. Has there been a time that dick just like, nah, you don't need to do that show?
Nah,
Not one time.
not yet.
You got
Not
your
yet.
head on your shoulder. How long you been
What's
been
your
rapping
IG?
for?
It's at _ I'm weak.
Hey, yo, I don't think women wired like that.
I'm done. I ain't gonna do
I
it
don't
to
think
you,
they
bro.
wired like that. And when it comes to sex, I think the woman is wired a little bit different.
Okay.
She's so damn different. All right. Put it like this: if a woman say you ain't getting no pussy,
Mm-hmm.
you think it's gonna be easy to get that pussy?
Hell no.
Maybe.
If a man say you ain't getting no dick,
With
think
me,
it's hard
Damn,
for
we
her to-
ready to take our shit out right now.
I ain't
Like, what the
doing
fuck?
shit.
All right,
I'm a strong black
pussy
man.
changes plans, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit,
Okay,
bro.
now check this, right? For that pussy, a man will do a whole lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
This the twist though. It's what type of pussy he coming back to. Not how good the pussy is.
Yeah.
It's what comes with that pussy. Just like some
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yes,
But just
no,
like vice
that
versa.
shit.
But that's older guys. That's not younger guys.
But let's just talk about like in the now, right?
Okay, in the now.
In the now, right? In the now. You got this girl, she giving you this pussy, right? I ain't talking about what she can do for you or none of that. I'm saying, is this the type of pussy you're supposed to be with, right? Is this the pussy?
How dangerous
Is this the pussy that
this shit sound? This
do you
pussy
supposed to
sound
be
dangerous?
in it? Do you
Right.
supposed to be in it though?
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So if you in it, it's like
Poison.
okay then.
This shit come with the goddamn baby.
It
What you
can't
doing
be
there?
stressful.
You done text
Oh,
her good
man.
morning 7
No.
months in
That's
a row.
what I'm saying. It can't be stressful. So a nigga might not even give a damn.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But when it comes to a woman, right? She's wired like that.
Yeah.
Right? She might say, "Well, this nigga don't do baka baka baka."
I disagree, bro.
That's just
I'm
what it is.
No, bro.
I'ma disagree
that'll
on
turn them on.
I disagree on this.
woman,
You sound like that baka baka baka.
if a woman don't respect you, you ain't getting it.
Man, I'm gonna disagree.
Okay.
All right, so we all come from different avenues of life, right? We all
Okay.
can say we shared similar avenues of life.
Right.
We had our hoodie hoods. No offense, y'all still good,
I don't know.
but we have had a different grade of women over our lives.
Yep.
Can we all agree on that shit?
Yeah.
I-
absolutely.
We had our when we was getting by, they was getting by.
Except for one.
I have not had any women.
We sorry, all right.
I have
All right,
not had any
follow her
good books
IG.
either yet.
But listen,
Y'all can follow me on Instagram.
Follow ours.
but now, like honestly, like you know what I'm saying, like women.
you saw that picture yesterday?
Women, you have it like this. Like, all right, it's different grades of women. Some women won't give you no play just because of their level of where they at. Not of financial success, not on educational success, but it's a balance between the two.
Right.
You won't even get to play the avenue to even go through the door to even introduce yourself. But on the same end, you're still like, you can go out there and call Shaniqua, goddamn back, or whoever you got to call, and she don't give a fuck what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She probably is an amazing person. She probably have what she needs to get to that next level, but
Yo,
she ain't tripping.
Yo.
She like, damn, nigga, you finally showed up, like shit. You know
so
what I'm saying?
I feel like this, right? I feel like, okay, that's cool, right?
Right.
I'm just saying, it's still gonna go back to when we said it's the mindset, though, right?
Of course. We on the same level.
or the willingness, right?
Right.
Of a shorty,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
I'm saying when it comes to that woman, right?
Mhm.
It's just what it is. It almost like, yo, in order to get it, you gotta have something, right?
Right.
So
You gotta it gotta be something. It gotta be
Something
something.
they want. You gotta say that because
It gotta
you
be
know
some-
you put something out there, people always either gonna put like materialistic or financial or something like that. But it
Just
could be something like
I'm
just
just saying,
as simple as your
I'm just saying
mindset.
she'll hold it. This is what I'm saying. This is the difference. You ain't never really heard. Pull it up if somebody can. You ain't never heard really of a man really holding dick over a woman's head. You
Nope.
feel me? It's such a normal thing
Yeah, 'cause
that
they
it
can
shouldn't
get
have to. It don't really have nothing to do. It don't really have nothing to do with what niggas be talking about. Like, oh, I ain't gonna give it to you because this. What the fuck is because?
Because
this
what?
This is a normal thing. I am a man, and you a woman, and this is the type of desires that we have. So what the hell is you trying to base it? This ain't no reward.
Right.
Hey, yo, sticks grow on trees, cuz.
Yo,
you can't find a good fruit that look the same way as them bees, cuz. There's only a handful of bitches out there.
Hold on, AJ. Ari was trying to say something.
Hey, yo, go ahead.
My whole said choo choo.
Hey, you stupid.
No, so I seen a video. It was some comedians that used to be on YouTube. So like, you know, growing up or whatever. We have the YouTube videos or whatever.
Yeah.
I think his name was like Jerry Levine Jr. Or whatever.
Yeah, I know Jerry
Levine. One
Levine.
with Hot Damn My Rock. And he was like, pussy payments.
Hot Damn My Rock.
Oh, that's so bad.
So
That's so bad. But she know the squad. She know the squad. She know David, all them niggas.
Yeah.
Get a shot.
I'm dead. But yeah, so
if you don't mind, bring it.
but I don't think
Bring that
it's
tray
like
back.
that with everybody.
He over there now, man.
You look,
You sound like that nigga from IG. Bring me that tray.
sir.
You know that shit.
Bring me that
Bring
fruit.
me that bomb.
I
Nah,
want
he
that.
need to trade weed.
I want
Damn,
that.
not weeds.
CBD.
Ashtrays.
Ashtray.
See the jizzle.
Yeah.
I need to open this shit up again.
You gotta use the strong hand.
I just I would need it to pay.
The strong hand.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta earn it. You see, I told you, bro.
It's no, but this one in here that's partially
No, I'm good. I'm not.
Gorilla though. But so that video was when I remembered, and then the Elmo getting tickled. I knew I was gonna get my Elmo tickled tonight. He said,
Yo,
while
you gonna
you
make me-
devoured a mountain of dead crab.
Yo, you are making me.
You not leaving. He's like, you just ate a pop. What did he say?
He said,
crab leg?
he said, oh, snow crab leg. Oh, you knew me then, right?
that
You knew me then.
was throwback shit though.
Crazy.
That was throwback shit. That was throwback shit for sure, man.
But you knew me then, right?
Oh my god. So Prince, you were saying
He dumb, yo.
yeah. So Prince, you were saying you were speaking about desire, right?
Right.
Speaking about desire. So can we how can we as men try to coach, I don't want to say coach women to giving us that desire or matching our desire, because we apparently, you know what I'm saying, are always in the mindset of it. Like, how can we?
I disagree on that, but I'm gonna let y'all get it.
Well, I mean, just in general. We just speaking.
Yeah, most niggas like sticking and picking.
Yeah, right. So how can we get them to match the desire without liquid courage?
Being honest.
Okay.
We
Honesty come a long way.
We don't say nothing.
Communication, like you said.
It's not that
Okay.
it is not what we don't. When we do decide to say something, it be some. It always it's gonna cause some type of conflict, right?
Right.
It's just how it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's how they communicate, because communication is cool, but you have to effectively communicate.
It gotta be
Toxic
effective, right?
podcast
Exactly.
So-
Wednesdays and shit.
So I would say being honest, because a man knows the truth. You know what I mean? Women tell us they'll tell us what we ain't, what we do, what we are, what we not doing, what you are doing, right? And the man go, all right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that all right ain't cool. You know what I mean? It's not cool, because that's just what they call it, a slippery slope.
Yeah.
It creates a slippery slope. And then it's gonna be a conflict every time a situation like that comes about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Them eyes is gonna turn into, oh, you not listening.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So right then and there, if from the jump, man, would just say it, right? Because we don't say nothing.
Right.
Meanwhile, you got somebody now. You get one of our ignorant brothers. You know what I mean? Now he gonna tell her straight up, and he don't care about her feelings or nothing. Granted, she might not be a top level woman. You know what I mean? Whatnot. But hey, he gonna tell her the truth.
Yeah, right.
Maybe we should take notes from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From
I
our
understand,
raws.
bro.
I would
Look
say
at our
ignorant though.
I know, no, I ain't say. I said take notes. You know what I mean? Because those are ignorant brothers, but it be the ignorant ones, right? Look at, when I'm saying ignorant, I'm talking about the ones that act like they ain't got no common sense. You know what I mean? When it be one of the ignorant ones, right? People be looking at the relationship. We see it every day. It's what's popping. This is what people want to be. They
Yeah,
wanna be
right.
this,
They want to fall into that category.
Look at how their partners talk to them crazy, live everything, right? Crazy. But for some reason,
Be smacking bitches and everything.
for some reason,
They
it
be
ain't
cool
never,
with
it ain't nothing really too much to say until it get physical, right?
Right.
It ain't really never too much to say because everything that he's been said, he been said it. He been said it. Yo, you stupid as whatever. You know, or I don't like, even though that's ignorant. I'm just saying when a woman say this and this and that.
But they go back and forth. So sometimes you see the like back and forth too. So like it's an equally like toxic interaction altogether.
We gotta kill the toxic.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
And you're supposed to, most definitely, because that shit is crazy. I don't like that shit.
Because I think if a man is honest, it will catch a woman that's been used to being lied to so much. It will catch her off guard.
Yeah,
It
right.
might catch her off
But
guard
it's
on the
also
good
a
and
weird
bad
feeling.
because she
Exactly.
still don't even know what's
Because
real
it's
or what's
like-
not.
It's not
like,
at that point.
You've
It's
been
not
playing
your,
with so much. It's like, hold on,
at
trap.
at that point. It's
And
not.
you might be at a
Hold
point of
on,
your,
Trap.
It's about how can you take the truth though?
Who sent you?
yeah, you
Because
might.
now I know who I'm dealing with. Because
Yeah,
I ain't
right.
here. It's not my responsibility to deal with that. My what I'm being accountable for is being honest with her. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right.
If I say I'm a man, hypothetically, right? You got
You know,
men
it's,
out.
it's really you are a man.
I'm a man.
You can't say hypothetically
He said,
after
if
that.
No,
I am.
hypothetically, something was about to come out.
All right, yeah,
I
fuck
was
with
starting
you,
a
bro.
sentence. Hypothetically. So, hypothetically, yo, you got a man who he loved this woman.
Mm-hmm.
He got love for another woman, or vice versa.
Okay.
And she got love for another man.
Okay.
You know what I mean, now she won't say it, but this is the truth, and she really love the dude she with.
Mhm.
He really love the girl he with.
So is the girl loving two other motherfuckers or you loving two
It's
other
possible.
Vice
motherfuckers?
versa.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Either way,
it's possible
alright.
to love everybody.
Either way, the
Yeah.
Rubik's Cube spins.
Bro, it's
Alright.
possible to have a love for somebody. If you go across seas, you can be with your wife. You could see some. Some people say
All right,
they
I
don't.
wanna hear what else you gotta
come
say after that, too.
That come with commitment. You feel
Yeah,
me?
right, right.
It's all about willingness and commit. What you willing to do and what you're not willing to do.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But regardless, naturally, a person by attraction, he can go somewhere. She can go somewhere and be like, "Oh my gosh," talk just a conversation.
Yeah,
she
right.
didn't fall in love, but you know what I mean. She got to leave with somebody else. You know what I mean?
Right.
And her mind is taking off that, and she's carrying on. He's carrying on.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? But she, like I was saying, she loves him, but she also loves this guy. This same thing with another man. They don't know. They end up cheating. Niggas getting up, whatever altercations. Shit's fucked up. But they never even said it. And matter of fact, they probably been feeling this way for a long time.
You gotta say that stuff, man. You gotta say that stuff. You can't leave it
You might
bottled
be
up.
digmatized or pussymatized.
But communication, like that shit, like
That
for
shit
real.
sound like a
I
good
mean,
apple
I
pie that
had
ain't
dealt with
supposed to be
somebody
ate.
for a point in time. He was like super open about everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so the openness, like that was cool. Like, I mean,
Let
like
you know where you
shorty,
stand.
like girls would be sending news. Bro would be sending me the news, like, look what I got today.
Wow.
Like, and it was, I never asked for it. It was just like, here, look, and I was just like, whoa, all right, like, cool. Like, I'm glad you are.
He lets you know. It lets
Exactly.
It
like
lets you know that
what's
you
coming
stood.
in, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, shit. All right. Yeah, I understand people send it because that's what's happening and doing what people like. If you're an artist or if you're just in the, I guess, the world,
Some more
whatever,
of a
people
line.
know who you are.
Yeah,
Then-
just
Once
imagine-
you reach that certain level,
exactly.
Just
yeah,
imagine
yeah.
if you caught him.
Exactly.
Just
so
imagine if you had to
if
catch
it,
him.
nah, but I'm not. So one,
Okay.
I went through somebody's phone one time. I seen a text message. I deleted the text message because I was like, damn, let me get rid of this because I wanted to know that. And so if the person hit him up and was like, yo, I text you, he can be like, no, I don't see nothing. Didn't work like that. But hey.
Got you.
But yeah, so it's like, I don't really like that. Like, I don't even like to have to guess what's going on or whatever. The communication for real is like, that's definitely a huge thing.
It's key,
like,
bro.
Be clear
Yeah.
I
with-
speak
very
on.
much
I speak.
so.
I speak- I
People
like to
be-
speak on that, man. I like to speak on that because, like, I've been there. You know what I mean? Like, and I think at some point in majority of people's life, like, we've been there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why? It's
Especially
not.
this age bracket
What?
right here, bro,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
We went to a mountaintop, down to
You know what I
the
mean?
lake,
Down
chill
everywhere.
to the pond that was
Yeah.
sticky, and you jumped over the piece, and you got to make sure you jump over the.
What are you talking
You know what I'm
about?
talking about, bro? You got to jump over the big part to the little part down there with the water. One person fell in.
He said,
Laughed
but Dick
at him.
Park.
All right, either way.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh man, that was a little insider, man.
that was very much.
All right,
so.
man. So,
Yeah,
damn, man. I shit. Yeah, we done ran through everything. We done ran through. Look, y'all niggas
All right. So one thing I want to
say
say too. One thing I want to say, like, all right. So when it comes down to communication, right? You know, like back to the whole want, right? The want you. All right. It's like I said, it's the gauge of the levels of the relationship, right?
Right.
So you being, let's say, in the midpoint. Y'all both working. Y'all doing real. Now y'all went from the, you know how it is. Initially, y'all fucking like little lab rats. You like, girl, bust it open on the goddamn counter, put the microwave on the floor, all kind of shit. Now y'all halfway in. Y'all done did everything. Now it's time to get back to what's the, you know what I'm saying? You got to separate the love and the affection to get back to whatever the bag was that you might have slightly pushed to the side to appeal, to build. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when that one, let's say you come home tired as hell, you like, damn, yo, I'm done. And she over this motherfucker ready to swing off a chandelier. What is your phrase you would use to say no? How do you, what's your communication level? She like, where you want them at? Ow.
Oh my god.
She hopped in the joint. Like, so fool, so what's up?
Damn.
Then what do? You tired of so you don't, now you back, y'all back on page, y'all making the bread, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all feel more connected for the future. Y'all past that stage.
You know what, bro? Doing? Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't say I won't. I've learned not to say no. So like when I was dealing with my ex, her and I were. No? No. I learned not to say no because
this nigga turns into a whole sex toy by itself. He was like, bitch, just take it.
That's my toy boy.
Hey, just take it. Where you want me at?
No, man. I learned not to say no. I learned not to say no only because it sometimes, depending on the woman, it can make a woman feel like she's not wanted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I learned not to say no. I'll just suck that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Keep a 5-hour energy on deck or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a half a sip of that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe.
That nigga said drink some 5 hour. Take a half a sip of room temperature.
Yeah, it's room temperature.
All right,
room temperature, man. Sure, but no, take a half a sip of that just so I can, be awake and lively enough to, do some things. And then once it's over, that shit sound like the job you ain't want to go to though. But I mean, it sounds. I know
like you're required to do it because
like
if it was on the other shoe, you would want the same thing.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure at some point in time, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be in the bed sleep, and I'm gonna be trying to rub on her butt.
Came in the room with, but you want to cuddle.
Right.
She want to fuck you silly and shit. You got 12 hours in.
I don't went out to the strip club with the boys. I done came back to the house. It's like
you can't go to no strip club. You should come back with a Woody, bro.
That's weird.
Back to what Iggy said. Look at that. Look, that thought process of seeing some other shit.
Word.
Yeah,
that.
Don't go to a strip club and come back with no soft meat. You are a cheater.
No, and she sleep.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were sleeping.
No, I was giving
No.
No. I was giving
a scenario if
she was asleep or whatever.
I was like,
she was tired from the day and shit.
No.
That is weird.
That's on you. It's on you to deliver the penis.
Right.
Versus her wanting some Woody.
Hey,
right.
Wake up.
So I'm.
She ain't gonna. She gonna give you the half a scoop. Like, go on, take it.
Yeah, right.
That scoop let you know.
That scoop know it's real. That's love, though.
You don't get that scoop,
bro. That ain't no love, bro. You don't get the scoop, bro. That ain't no love, bro.
If the ass stuck in like this. It's not happening, cuz.
If it's concave for us, not tonight.
If that shit clenching, if that shit start clenching the cover,
clenching. Was I there before or after?
No.
This is just
this is like soon as you laid in the bed.
Man.
She clenched it in between the cheeks and under the cheeks. You know how I be, bro.
She turned it a little bit.
And tucked it.
Yeah. So you
hey, no, what's that shit to suck the air out the potato chip bags?
I'm an asshole. I fucking got them coming like that. What you doing?
Nah, baby, look, it's gonna be quick. I promise.
Oh man!
This episode of Drinks and Discussion Podcast have been brought to you by
Deluxe Clothing. All right, man. So look, we ended off the podcast today like this, man. We're gonna start with Prince, man. What you learned today, dog?
This what I learned. it's a lot of different ways to view. It's a lot of different ways to view. Here it is.
I was about to say there's a lot of different ways to get your
It's
girl off
very-
the chandeliers.
It's very easy. It's very easy to make something
You gotta
simple
shake it down.
Make something simple.
complex.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean? That's what I get, and that's in every aspect, but especially when it comes to relationship and making connections. It's very easy to make something simple complex because when we making these relationships. I view it like this made me think about how I view it, how I actually view it, like how much I really feel about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you deal with love, you're dealing with appreciation, acceptance, understanding. I don't care about what you say you want to go do and desire to do, and you want to do this and be that. If you made a connection with me, this is what the connection is about.
Right.
It's simple. It's simple. You can, hey, shoot. Some dudes don't need none. Some women don't need none but a couple minutes. It might just be a couple kisses, whatever it might be.
Right.
It's simple as hell, but we make it complex.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
It can be so simple.
If it's sex, what it is, have that sex, get that shit over with. Hey, go back to doing what you're doing because you would do something else that ain't gonna take you no goddamn time. Some people only having sex by the time they get finished washing dishes. You can wash dishes, somebody be done. You be like, God damn,
Right.
You know what I mean?
That sound like a good time right there, man. That sound like a good quick time right there.
And it motivated, and it also motivates me to be
to wash more dishes, nigga.
No, to be more, to make sure that I stay consistent with being honest. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Absolutely.
Making connections, make sure that I'm focused on it, and that includes not saying nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
Right.
I said
Right.
men don't say nothing. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So that's what I got from this, man.
All right. What you get from the day?
So same thing I always thought, like communication is key, but to see like the actual men say that communication is key too,
Mm-hmm.
like that's dope because I literally be
plus,
thinking I'm talking to a brick wall sometimes, like, my nigga, what's up? What do I have to do? But yeah, so like to see that literally it's like a consensus, like a
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I'm here for it. It's more than just me that believes in that. So I'm like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. No,
popular
absolutely.
opinion. Like, yes, I'll take it.
Right. No, we preach that shit on this podcast. AJ, what you learned today, man?
What episode is this?
Episode 81.
Episode 81. We've been preaching goddamn communication since episode 2.
No, nigga, episode 1.
Was 1 the communication?
No, it's all been about communication.
But
one was self-awareness.
I think 2 or 3 was a big communication podcast.
Oh, we're gonna redo that one.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
But communication has been a key factor to a lot of people just day to day. Relationship wise, man, you really can't win without that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially at our age, bro. We already coming into the motherfucker like, bitch, do you talk? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bitch, do you talk?
Yo, bitch, do you talk? Do you know what you want? Are you aware of what you want? Do you feel the things that you say you want is really what you need?
Right.
So, as long as we both come into the situation, man, the biggest thing I learned today, man, is do not stop communication, for the fact that even though somebody's mindset might change over time, they still mostly have the same goals, bro. Communication, bro. It's been a minute up here.
Okay.
And communication is a hard ball to break down, but an easy one to roll. You like that? That's like the Sanford and Son little meme. Did they make memes back in the day?
No, they did not make memes.
What they make? Saying the slogans?
Yeah, slogans. That's what it is. Slogan. Yep.
Slogan.
Slogan to a meme.
What else?
Okay, so today, today, man, I probably learned most of all, probably about, the desire factor. And you spoke about this a lot, man. And it could be, something so simple to execute, from a woman to a man, just a simple saying, just depending on the man, whatever he wants. But yeah, just that desire factor is definitely something that you want to make sure that's covered while you're communicating. All right, look, I want you to desire me like this. If you really want me, you know what I'm saying? Don't call me cute. Don't call me fucking handsome. Nigga, I'm fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
better let a bitch know.
Yeah, like, shit. My mom called me cute when I was a kid. My grandma called me handsome.
grown.
I'm fine as fuck at 30. You know what I'm saying? But no, but you know, just something as simple as that, you know, make a whole world of a difference, man. So we are getting ready to get out of here for today, everybody. Prince, can you let them know where they can find you at, where they can find your music at?
You see how we changed it and we got it on point like 30 minutes in.
Ooh.
Yo, so you can find me on Instagram at the Prince Divine. The Prince Divine. If you go on Facebook, you can just type in Antonio Baliel. You'll see Prince Divine. And you can find my music on all platforms. Prince Divine Limited. Check out Free and whatever else you see. You know what I mean? That's where you can find me.
Okay, facts. All right, where can we find you and your music at?
Ooh, okay. You can find me on Instagram at _ARIQUINN. You can find me on Facebook at Ari Quinn, as well as iTunes and other music platforms. Yeah, that's
All right.
me.
You got any shows coming up we didn't know about? Can you
Um,
tell us anything?
So May 8th, I'm supposed to be in Atlanta.
Okay.
May 30th, I'm supposed to be in Miami.
Okay.
I think it's something coming up in June, and then I think July is supposed to be in like Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, you got your tour dates on your Instagram?
Mhm.
Okay, absolutely. So yeah, make sure y'all check out her tour dates for those of y'all who are in those cities. Make sure you follow me, Kingbot, KVNG, on all social media platforms.
Why I couldn't share my music platforms?
I was getting ready to shout you out. I didn't know you had music, nigga.
Ooh, turn it
All right, nigga, good.
Make sure you follow
Don't worry
Cameraman.
about it.
Make sure you follow Cameraman at New Wave Lil on Instagram.
All right, can I do my
Yes,
all
go
right.
ahead, give your shit.
Yo, man, I got a new mixtape coming out, man. That shit about to be bonkers. You know what I'm saying? That shit cover everybody on that thing, bro. Follow me at I just got put on IG.com. And yeah, you know what it
Nigga
is.
said IG.com.
That's the whole thing.
Hey, yo, hold on.
So now,
Hey, yo.
all right, all jokes aside, follow me at New Wave Lil, JLo TV. Me and him got a project we want to work on. Me and him got a project we about to work on. So it's about to be litty this summer. Pay attention. We gonna set this bitch on fire. You already know what it is. If it weren't for this motherfucker right here, we wouldn't be right here. You know, I be the nigga who's like, yeah, bitch. Throw the mic at the camera.
What you had to say, Prince?
Hey, yo, shout out She Thrifty Apparel and shout out Life at the Shelf. Stoner.
Okay. All
I have
right.
to shout out 4 Phones too. Ow.
4 phones?
Shout out for
Okay.
What's
All
4
right,
phones?
facts.
What's that?
It's a management group.
Okay.
Okay, facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
Shout out to
Shout
whoever
out
just sent me
DRB.
$400 on Cash App. I don't know who the
DJ
fuck it is.
Hey,
Shout out
send some
DJ
my
RB.
way.
Oh yeah.
No, don't worry about
That's
that,
cool
bro.
people. Yeah, that's fam. All right. All right. Well, we're about to get up out of here. Peace, everybody.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ow.
I call him Papi y Pero, and then he do what I say, so that means he gets really sloppy. He got me speaking the Spanish, said y luego lo cabio, solo hablo con dinero. Means only talk to the money, please keep them fake hoes from me. I know that back then they didn't want me, but now I'm hot, bitches all on me. And I seen the hoes that stunted on me, wanna pull up on me like you been a homie, nah. I'm only chasing this paper, and with these words I'm a player. And if you really want the smoke, I'll slice you up and fillet ya. They call me misbehavior, and down is where I'ma take you. Love how I got you watching me like I'm a freak of nature, yeah.
Oh, this penny in me really makes me wanna cha-cha, cha-cha. Oh, these bands up on me really make me wanna salsa, salsa. Oh, this penny in me really makes me wanna cha-cha, cha-cha. Oh, these bands up
it, I ran that bitch over, and then I backed that hoe up. And I smashed on the gas, they think I wild like the fuck. I'm getting back to the money, I'm steady stacking it up. I'm swimming in all this paper, something like Scrooge McDuck. These niggas coming in flocks, they curious about the box. I got the cream of the crop, you knew this shit was gon' bop. I got my eye on the prize, I'm headed straight for the top. Baby boy, stop playing, is you fucking or not?
Off the tennis